Hello everyone, I'm Kate Mills, Adult Services Librarian at the Barrington Area Library, coming to you from my dining room. On the menu today, an Ancestry appetizer, getting started with Ancestry Library Edition, which is freely available from home right now. Here's everything you need to get started finding your family online. Ancestry Library Edition is one of the largest genealogy databases in the world. It has over 200 billion records in 7,000 databases. It includes census and immigration records, passenger lists, and vital records such as births, deaths, and marriages. There's a lot to explore. To start using Ancestry Library Edition, go to balibrary.org. Then click on Databases. Click on Genealogy to see all of our genealogy resources. And then click on Ancestry Library Edition. Sign in with your Barrington Area Library card and you're good to go. You should now be at the main Ancestry Library Edition home screen. The first thing you might want to do is print up some ancestral charts. This is where you'll record your family tree. Just click on Charts and Forms and Ancestral Chart. You can download and print up a few of these. On the left side goes your name, then the names of your parents, grandparents, and great-grandparents if you know them. Fill in as much information as you know about your family, as this will become the basis for your research. Let's head back to the home page where we can begin searching. Click on the green Begin Searching button, and Ancestry will take you to the main search page where you can type in the name of your ancestor. I'm going to look for Gilbert Applebee. He's one of our early Barrington residents. And since I know he lived in Barrington, I'm going to use Barrington as a place name, and then I'm just going to press Enter. Let's see what Ancestry has found for us. I always like to start with the census and vital records such as births, deaths, and marriages. Here's the 1880 census. Let's see what that says. At this time, Gilbert is aged 80, and we see that he was born around 1800 in Canada, but now lives in Barrington. If we scroll down the page, we see that he's married and his wife is called Betsy. And we learn that his parents' birthplace is in New York. And we also learn that his occupation is listed as farmer. If you'd like to view the actual record, there's a green View button on the left side. It'll bring up the census page for you. You might have to scroll a bit to find your ancestor. Turns out Betsy and Gilbert are right at the top of the page. There's Gilbert, and he's listed as farmer, and Betsy is listed as keeping house. And over on the right side are their birthplaces and the birthplaces of their parents. If you'd like to save this record, there's a green Save button in the upper right-hand corner, and you can save to this computer. Once you've done that and want to go back, there's a Back button on the upper left-hand corner. It'll return you to the record. If you're done looking at this record, you can go to the left-hand corner again and click on All Results, and it will return you to the results page. Let's look at another record, U.S. Find a Grave Index. Here we learn even more about Gilbert. We have an actual birth date of August 14th, 1799. We have the county in Ontario, Canada where he was born, and we also have a death date of May 3rd, 1894. We also learn that he's buried right here in Evergreen Cemetery in Barrington, and if you look along the left side, you'll see the cemetery photos. Scrolling down the page, we see that his father is called Levi, and his mother was called Elizabeth, and Betsy and the children are also listed here. If you're done looking at that record, in the upper left-hand corner again, you can click on All Results, and it will return you to the results page. One thing I like to do is look at the family trees, and that's usually at the bottom on the left side. These family trees can be a really good source of information about your ancestors, and it's always worth a look. When you're done looking at the trees, you can click All Categories on the left side to return to the results page. Well, that's the way to search Ancestry Library Edition. I hope you have fun finding your family too. Well, we found a lot of information about Gilbert Applebee and his family in just a few minutes of searching Ancestry Library Edition. Remember, now is a good time to try it. If you have questions, please email me at kmills@balibrary.org. We're here to help.